Hey, what's going on guys? This is Kedar here. Today in this video on California's inflation relief checks going out this week, we have got the latest update, California's inflation relief checks, how much will you get paid, and most importantly, we are getting the California inflation relief checks on Friday when the first round of payments is getting out. Are you getting paid first? Actually, we have got the latest dates when you are going to get direct deposit, also the payments via debit card, and we got this update from Franchise Tax Board. Starting October 7th, California taxpayers who have filed 2020 tax return by October 15th will start receiving the payment from the state's middle class tax refund. Are you eligible for this middle class tax refund is determined by income and whether you have a dependent or not, and couple of other criteria. And not every Californian residents are eligible for this payments from middle class tax refund, so we will have to check the eligibility criteria, who is getting the direct deposit, are you getting the debit card, and all the other details on California's inflation relief checks. So right before we jump right into the video, make sure to check out other videos from our channel on latest stimulus update, and do subscribe to our channel and make sure to turn on this bell notification so you will never miss our latest videos, and we upload videos every single day compiling latest financial update on short videos like this. And make sure to smash that like button for me, and let's get right into the video. So starting this October 7th, many California's eligible taxpayers are on their way to receive the middle class tax refund payment starting from $200 going all the way up to $1,050, and that depends on income level. So before we move any forward, let's check out who is eligible for this payments. So speaking of the individual filers without a dependent who had an annual gross income in 2020 of $75,000 or less, well, they will receive a $350 payment, and those people with at least one dependent will get $700, while those people earning between $75,000 and $125,000 will receive $250 payment, while those people who got at least one dependent will receive $500. Speaking of people who earn between $125,000 to $250,000, they will receive $200, and those who got at least one dependent will get $400. And speaking of the joint filers, for the joint filers, if your gross annual income in the 2020 was $150,000 or less, then you are eligible for $700, and if you got at least one dependent, then you are eligible for the maximum payment amount, that is $1,050, while those people earning between $150,000 and $250,000 are eligible for $500 payment, and if you got at least one dependent, then you are eligible for $750 payment, while those who are earning between $250,000 are eligible for $400 payment, and if you got one dependent, then you're eligible for $600, and you'll get this payment via direct deposit if you have received the first or second Golden State stimulus via direct deposit, and you have filed electronically, and you have received a tax refund by direct deposit. Then you are going to get this middle class tax refund by direct deposit again, and you'll be getting a debit card if you have filed a paper tax return. Also, you had a balance due. Also, you have received your Golden State stimulus payment by check. Also, you have received your tax refund by check regardless of filing method, and also you have received your 2020 tax refund by direct deposit, but here change your banking institution or bank account number, or you have received advance payment from your tax service provider, or you have paid your tax preparer fees using your tax refund. Then in all of those cases, you will get debit card. Also, you won't get any payments if your adjusted gross income was $250,000 or higher than that as an individual, or $500,000 or higher than that as a couple. And the most important criteria is you should have filed your 2020 tax return by October 15th, 2021 in order to be eligible to receive this payment. Now coming to the most important point, when you are expected to get this payment, well, the first phase of California state inflation relief payments, that is middle class tax refund, will begin on Friday, October 7th, and the state is sending out payment in phase depending on how each payment will be received, either through direct deposit or debit card. So speaking of the first phase of the payment on the Friday, October 7th, well, this payment will be sent out to those people who have qualified for the Golden State stimulus payments and are receiving the payment in the form of a direct deposit, and these payment will continue receive from October 7th through the October 25th, so keep eye out onto the deposit in the following weeks. So those people who have got their Golden State stimulus payment originally for the first and second Golden State stimulus, well, they are receiving the first rounds of payment starting from October 7th going all the way on October 25th. So make sure to watch your direct deposit as you are getting payment very soon. While remaining residents who do not qualify for Golden Stimulus payment, well, they will still receive the payment in the form of direct deposit, and those individuals can expect to receive the payment from October 28th to November 14th. Although as per the franchise tax board, all the payments should get out by October month and you shouldn't have to wait until November month, but you should keep eye on to this payment from October 28th to November 14th, and you will be receiving middle class tax refund in the form of debit card, and you can expect to receive this payment starting on 25th of this month, and all this debit card will be sent out by January 15th 2023. And here is the overview of the payment schedule dates for the middle class tax refund in the California inflation relief check payments. So first round of payment is going through direct deposit. If you have received first Golden State stimulus, then you should expect your payment starting from October 7th going all the way up to October 25th 2022. Speaking of the second round of a direct deposit, if you got the direct deposit for the first state tax refund in the 2020 but didn't got your Golden State stimulus, then you should expect your payment on October 28th 2022 going all the way up to November 14th 2022. Speaking of the debit card, if you have received your Golden State stimulus by debit card, then you are getting the debit card again on October 25th going all the way until December 10th 2022. And for the other remaining taxpayers who are eligible for this middle class tax refund, they are again getting debit card and they will receive this debit card by January 15th 2023. And again, you can take a look at all the eligibility criteria for the individual filers, and here is the eligibility criteria for joint filers as well. As per the updates, some payments may not reach eligible taxpayers until the next year, but vast majority of Californians should get paid sooner. As per the franchise tax board said, 90% of the payments will be issued this October and about 95% will be issued by the end of this year. And here is the overview of the payment schedule dates. And if you are receiving middle class tax refund, well, you might be getting question like, is middle class tax refund taxable income? Well, the mctr payment is not taxable for California state income tax purposes, and you do not need to claim payments as income on your California's income tax return. And you should seek a guidance from IRS regarding federal taxability for further information. Also, if you are getting any concerns regarding your payment, things like issues with your mctr debit card, mctr direct deposit, also if you didn't receive your mctr payment, or you should contact mctr on this given number, or you should visit mctrpayment.com. And to receive this payment normally, make sure to update your bank account number or all the required details. Also make sure to put correct address on your current address file. You can change your address on myftb. So there it is, guys. That's all the details we have got on California's inflation relief check payments going out this month. I hope you found this video really helpful, so make sure to hit that like button. Do check out other videos from our channel and make sure to subscribe with bell notification turn on. That will keep you up to date on latest financial update. We upload videos every day, so do check out other videos. We do compile latest financial updates in short videos like this. Thank you so much for watching this video till then, and this is Kedar from How To Guys signing out.